Hi Leo, so we're going to read your card today. This will be your reflectory card and then hidden card. So please hit like, subscribe, turn on notification, and we'll be just arranging the deck here. To those who's new, we'll be cutting the reading into two parts. So first, we will be reading your reflectory, which means this is your mirror or current state at this time. And then afterwards, we will be reading your present state and then past state. So if you're asking why should you read the past, because based on my reading or on how I read stuff is that present and past intertwine with each other. And then now let's go with your reflectory. So this is your reflectory. We have here the Knave of Wand. So giving me a state that you're saying here, I won't do anything or comment onto anything else, but what I'm gonna do is just to observe, or I will not try to involve myself on this one. So let's see. We have here the Six of Pentacles. Combine the two. So okay, so this is Leo, a general reading. So for some, you're saying here that um, there's like people that either are trying to what do you call this one? Get involved with each other. And then what you're saying here is that I don't think that what you're saying here as a third party, I don't think that they are right for each other. Or you're saying here that I don't think that you don't feel good about the two of them. Could be another scenario, because I'm just only seeing picture here, Leo, that um this is like your ex, like ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, and then you are watching it on a point of view that you don't like them. That's what I'm feeling in here. So let's try to double check or see more if it gives us like more detailed about this one. We have here the Ten of Pentacles. This is your present state. We have the Lovers, Seven of Sword, Seven of Wand, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Sword, Nine of Sword, One of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and then we have here the Temperance. Now let's try to read this first. Okay, so again, this is a general reading. So we have scenarios here. So one scenario is that you are probably friends, you were or not friends, but you are attracted to one of the person involved. You seeing here because I'm feeling here that you were attached to one person on this scenario, and you were attracted to this one person. Could be an ex-husband too, like that, or old lover and stuff like that, that you are now observing them. Now, and what you're saying here is that you don't feel good about it, and then you're mocking their relationship in a way that they would not be successful, or you're saying here like there's like a grudge, or probably could also be that you didn't end up good, and you were saying here that they won't be happy, or that's what I'm feeling here. So there's like a grudge, a bit of jealousy or envy. And then let's say here, so they are now um probably getting married, getting engaged, or you found them together already, that they're a couple. And then that's what you're seeing here. So you're observing as a third party. And I'm also seeing here that after, not only because you've seen them together, but also you have found out for some reason some of what you thought, because for example you were guys are previous lovers, so you have like common friends and common family, and then what you are observing in here is that the what you thought that you have a good relationship with these people and found out they are supporting these new lovers. That's what I'm seeing here. And let's try to check about the past. So we have here the Six of Sword, Four of Sword, High Priestess, Two of Cups, the Nymph of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Moon, the Queen of Wand, the Hierophant. We have here the Two of Wand, and then the Four of Wand. Now let's try to check here what it say us on your past. So what you're saying in here, when you were if we're talking about those people who have, because I'm seeing here like images, okay? So some are not like had a really relationship with the person, could have like probably there's flirting went on, or for some there's also like a secret admiration to one of the person. And what you're saying here is that for some, okay, for some again, you're saying here that you're much better accompanying that person rather than the current girlfriend or boyfriend that the person has, the one that you admire. So there's like you're like upset that you are seeing right now about these lovers. Could be that you're observing it that they are always fighting, or for example break up, and then and then what you're happening is observing it at the as a third party, that if it's me, that I could do better to be his boyfriend or her or girlfriend or something like that. I hope you understand. And then for some, I'm seeing here, so you had a relationship with this guy or girl, not too long relationship, not like a very like 10 years, not like, not I'm not like that. But what you're seeing here, you had an ended relationship with this person, Leo. And what you're saying here is that that person just left without like a proper ending with you, the two of you. Okay, next, for some, I'm seeing here that you're saying here that he or she was not like that when you were in a relationship, and you're the only one who's doing too much. You know what I mean? So let's combine these three. So the tarot is saying that he or the tarot is saying here that first, he's proud that you were able to get out on the relationship as much as you can, rather than much worse. What do you mean? See what the tarot is saying here. For those who have had a relationship with this person, what the tarot is seeing is that um you look it up on this way. You have a reason why you went out of the relationship with this person. So, what right now is happening is that you are kind of mad because he or she move on before you were able to, or before you were able to found a lover on your own. Um, if what the tarot is saying here is that you don't need to mind the relationship that you have, because it's saying here you have like envy, jealousy, and grievance. That's what the tarot singing or feeling in here. So if the tarot is saying here, if this is just a recent relationship broken up, you don't need to mind that that person found a new one, because if the character of that person, you found something like crack on that person character, then that you knew by yourself as well that that person, those two won't be able to make it, or won't be able to like uh long term, it won't be like a long term kind of relationship. Now, also the tarot, for those who think that for the single people that that they had admired that person, or there's a flirtatious relationship before with this person, then the tarot is saying here, if he or she flirted with you, then and then at the same time now he has a relationship with this other person, then that the isn't it much more better for you that you were not be able to um be on a relationship with this person? The reason is, if he or she flirted with you for a few days or months, like not a certain, then he will also do that to other people. And at the same time, Leo, what the tarot is saying here, it's like a good riddance. That's what the main point here. It's a good riddance for you, because um who knew if that guy will also flirt with other people while on that he or she is on a relationship. You don't know that. So it's a good riddance for you, and you should not think about it more. Now, Leo, do not think about it, or do not, what do you call this one? I know that it's upsetting that um what do you call this one? That you have he has moved on before you do. Who doesn't want to have a, what do you call this? Have a lover or someone with you, but things are just not right to, what do you call this one? To keep this kind of grievance or upsetting moment for you. What you could do more is much focus on the life that you have right now without them. I don't know if you could understand, Leo, what the tarot is trying to say in here. Is that what the tarot is here, it's trying to explain to you, is that do not dwell on this kind of grudge that you have. Try to live your life in happy things rather than what do you call this one? Living on a life of more of anger. And I hope you could understand what the tarot is saying here. And I hope you, Leo, you could watch again. Watch also the near future and future for you. And please hit like, subscribe, turn on notification, and then I'll see you soon. Bye bye.